tonight. Our top story, water tests in Bridge City are coming back clean tonight, but homeowners and an environmental activist are raising concerns about a filtration system in the works to clear up that dingy color.
12 News reporter Leah Durain shares why those concerned think a chemical compound found in the water has the potential to derail the $1.4 million project. Leah.
Hi, Kevin and Erica. Somewhat of a complicated story, but Bridge City is waiting right now for a green light from the state to fire up a water filtration system that is expected to remove iron and manganese that give the water a brownish color. An environmental activist says tests showing bromide in the water could mean the type of filtration system purchased won't work.
When I wake up in the morning, I have to brush my teeth. It makes me want to gag, like having to gargle and like just to wash my mouth out when I'm brushing my teeth. And when I'm showering, it's brown and it's disgusting.
Chance LaCroix is a junior at Bridge City High School. He just moved to the area from West Texas and quickly noticed a difference in the water coming out of his faucet. Dayton Greer, who has lived in Bridge City for 8 years, says he's wondering if the water will ever clear up.
It's been so long now, it makes you wonder. We definitely need good water. I don't know what it's going to take or who has the authority to do it, but we definitely need some good water around here.
A report by the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality shows safe water at the last reading taken this month, and a filtration system purchased by the city for $1.4 million was bought to clear up the color caused by iron and manganese. The TCEQ has to check out the system and sign off on the equipment before it can be started. City Manager Jerry Jones says he expects the state to move forward with the permitting process within a week. But environmental activist Bob Balcock, who works with famed environmental watchdog Aaron Brockovich, says he fears money spent on the new system is going to waste. The TCEQ says testing in Bridge City reveals naturally occurring bromides in the source water. So what is bromide? It's a chemical compound that's found in sea salt, table salt, nuts, grains, and seafood. The World Health Organization published a study that concludes bromide by itself isn't a health risk in your drinking water. But bromides can chemically react with chlorine, producing trihalomethanes or THMs. This byproduct can sound off alarms when levels get too high. Bromides also raise red flags for Balcock. He says if the newly purchased system using chlorine continues to cloud the water, the city may need to shell out more money for new equipment that doesn't use chlorine. The city manager does not believe the success of the new filtration system will hinge on bromides. The TCEQ has promised to work with the city to, quote, ensure that water produced by the iron manganese removal equipment is safe and free from harmful contaminants, which include the disinfection byproducts. When asked specifically if bromides were a concern, a TCEQ spokesperson says, just like any chemical, the potential for reactions with other chemicals must be considered. In this case, the reactions with chlorine are being studied. Bromide by itself is not a regulated contaminant. The reactions with chlorine are of concern and need to be addressed. While the process is being ironed out, those in Bridge City who come into contact with the water every day are waiting for relief.
I think there is hope. It's a good community.
That's the main thing, clean, safe water.
So now it's up to the TCEQ to decide if they'll let Bridge City use the equipment that's already been purchased or if they'll say it will take other measures to keep the water safe. As soon as we get word from those state regulators on their decision, we'll let you know. In studio, Leah Durain, 12 News.